how to make money as a content creator online in 2022 and far beyond. That is what we are going to cover in today's video. So let me tell you why is this important, why I am talking about content creation and the content creator. This is very important because, as you know, the world now has changed. The world is getting into a cycle of disasters and recovery. We have seen the COVID epidemic. Before we recover from that, we have seen the war in Russia and Ukraine, and then we have seen the economic recession. So we see a very fast cycles of disasters and recovery from those disasters. So previously it has been like there was a recession in 1930, and then long time no recession, then maybe in 1980s a recession, and then long time no recession, then in 2008 a recession, and now in 2020 the epidemic has caused a worldwide slow of the economy also to a recession, and then we came out of that. But before, we just came out of that, or maybe not completely, and now we are dipping again. The economy is dipping down again. So those are things that will cause instability for people. It will affect you directly. Your income will be affected. Your job security will be affected. But there are certain jobs and certain skills that will not be affected if you master them. One of those skills is the skill of online content creation. And why those skills are not affected, why are they not affected? Because look at it like this. If you are a company owner and you are facing an economic recession, you are getting less clients and less income, which are the people who are very important in making money for your company? Those are the people that you are going to keep, and the people who are consuming money, those are the people you are going to fire, right? So in order to manage your costs, so marketers, content creation creators are also marketers, content creators, so content creators and marketers and sales. Content creators, like the ones that bring in clients and the ones that nurture the leads until they go and buy, and marketers follow that and then do the same, and then the sales persons close the deal. So these, if one of them is gone, if there's no content creation in order to get clients and to nurture them, the marketing department will not work, will not function correctly. The whole marketing department will not function correctly, and the sales people will get less leads to convert, right? So the whole income will collapse, right? So that is why content creators are very important for each and every company. If you are a company owner or you are an entrepreneur and you don't have a content creation plan, then it's highly time to start it. But now I'm specifically talking about the people who want or who are already content creators. You are very important because you are an important part of the marketing chain of each company. So you have to realize that, and that's the way when you realize that, then you know how to position yourself, you know how important you are for the company and for the entrepreneur, and you will know how to this skill is a skill that not only you need to acquire, but you need to master it, and you need to continue mastering it and to continue improving it. Let me tell you why is it also important not to ignore further development of your content creation skill, not to ignore further mastering of the content creation art, because the world is changing rapidly. The way content is created, the type of content, the pace, like the fast content is all changing, and if you are not keeping up with all of these changes, you will find yourself lagging behind and you will not be the favorite fit for many companies. So but if you keep that pace, and if you develop yourself, if you keep developing yourself, you keep educating yourself, you keep improving and leveling up your skills, you will be an invaluable asset for each and every company in this world. I can assure you that, especially companies which are working online, right? Companies that acquire clients online, those are the companies I'm talking about, right? So let me now tell you what are the most important ways, like the best and the most important ways you can earn money right now and beyond and forever, actually, because content creation will not stop. Even if someone tells you that robots are coming and they will produce the content, let me tell you this, robots, yes, are coming. They may be producing some of the content or some parts of the content that will make the job of the content creator easier. But the content creator, like from the terminology of creator, you know that you are an artist, you are a genius, actually, that cannot be completely. A robot will come to help you, but you will not be completely abandoned because of robots, right? So right now in 2022, you can make money by taking a job. Take a job as a content creator. As a content creator, go to LinkedIn. It's not that difficult. And find the companies or the managing, the HR of companies who are looking for, even if they are not looking, look at the niche that you want to work at, that you master, and just find the companies that you are interested in and write them a message in their LinkedIn and ask them and give them samples of your content, and chances are within no time you will find a company that will hire you as a content creator, right? What else can you do? You can take content creation jobs as a freelance job, right? Where you create content for different entrepreneurs and different companies according to their own needs. Again, go to LinkedIn, go to Fiverr, go to Upwork, and make yourself known, and go any other social media will also work, by the way, Facebook or and Instagram, and you can find plenty of jobs for content creation on the basis of freelance. What else can you do? You can give to, in my opinion, these are okay, and these are the most logical and the most maybe common ways to make money in this space as a content creator. But I think your potential is much higher than this. You can give yourself a raise in a couple of more ways. Let's see which other ways can you give yourself, how can you give yourself a raise, how to give yourself a raise as a content creator, right? So one of the ways you can promote yourself inside the company that you are working, or if you are a freelancer, you can also promote yourself. And I'm saying promote yourself, so you may be asking, no, my manager has to promote me. No, you have to show that you are capable of promoting yourself. Promote yourself to what I call, this terminology may not exist, but this is what I think I call it, to chief content officer, or content marketer, whatever you want. You can also call it content marketer or content officer. What does that mean? It means that you can own the whole arena of content creation inside a certain company. You can be even the advisor of the CEO of that company regarding content, that you not just wait for them to tell you which content to write or which content to produce. No, you are the one who makes the plan for the content, like a strategic plan for the content of the company each week, each month, each quarter, and each year, according to the goals of the company, according to the products and the offers and the services the company delivers, and the growth plan of the company. So if you know that, if you have the full picture of how the company works, you can promote yourself to chief content officer or chief content marketer and become the #1 person who advises on content, and then you will have a couple of junior people who actually writes the content for you, right? And then another way to promote yourself is actually to own your own content, to sell your own content, right? Your own content offers, your own content. So your own content, what does that mean? How can you sell your own content? It specialize in one small niche, one micro niche, or one specific niche, specialize in that, and then so niche down and specialize in that niche, and develop templates, content templates. And these templates can be text templates, and graphics templates, right? And graphics templates. Develop these templates, and also what you can develop is content calendars, preload it, like load it with the titles, with the subjects, with headlines and everything, and also the the text which need some adjustment, but preloaded content calendars. You can, and if you can develop that, build your own funnels, let people, let entrepreneurs with whatever niche you are or companies, let them buy your content. And that is one of the best ways to attain real freedom and real success. And you will not be dependent on one boss. You will be able to determine your own terms, how to work, where to work, and when to work. In a nutshell, how can you make money as a content creator? But if you are serious in being content creator, if you are serious in growing your skills and developing them and mastering the skill of content creation up to the level that you can promote yourself to the chief content officer or chief content marketer of a company, or maybe for many companies, you can promote yourself to that position in many companies where you can work as a consultant. So you can take this job as a consultancy basis for many companies where you devote only a couple of hours work for each company. And ultimately, you can also promote yourself by owning your own content that companies are willing to pay high dollar amounts to purchase. And then you can also have subcontracts to edit, like they can purchase these templates and ready-made calendars from you, and then you can upsell them on the editing and on the further services. So you can turn it into a full-blown content creation agency, right? So like the potential for this is unlimited. And if you are serious about that and you want to take it further, you want to develop this skill, and you want to give yourself a raise whenever you want, and you want to get freedom from depending on being a freelancer. Sometimes you get a job, sometimes you don't get, and maybe you get a very bad job that you don't love, or maybe you are not paid the payment that you are dreaming about. And if you want to give yourself a raise, and if you want to learn how to do this, then I will give you a special opportunity. All you need to do is just book a free call with me. I will talk with you within half an hour or something like that. If we are a good fit for each other, I will give you a special opportunity in order to become all that you are capable of becoming. And that special opportunity even includes like exclusive training on how to raise yourself, how to achieve this, like your own funnels and your own content, your own agency, or how to promote yourself and become a consultant or a chief content officer for one or many companies. So hit the link in the description, book a call with me, and we can talk about that. And if we are a fit for each other, you will not regret it, and it will cost money. So you have to know that if you are not willing to pay for this, for your promotion, then of course there's no need to call me or to book an appointment with me, because it's going to be but it's not a high ticket or anything like that, but it will cost money. So if you are ready to invest in yourself, and learn and master a skill that you will keep for life, that will give you freedom forever, that you can, this skill you can leverage it like over and over and over again, a skill that will set you free from any recession or anything that will happen. So if you want that, just book a call. The call is free, and then we see if we are a fit for each other. We may work together, and I may be able to set you free in a couple of weeks. You may be able to move from where you are now, depending on maybe a freelance job, or maybe you don't have the skill yet, up to a place where you have the skill, where you master content creation, where you are able to give yourself a raise whenever you want. Okay, so I hope to see you on the other side. Bye for now.